Hey everybody, it's Oh Daisy doing a little forums draft. Look at all these forums people. This is me, Operation Bad Habit, in the land of Magic Online. You'll recognize some of these other people. Some of them I don't still know that well. I don't know who this guy is, but he was in the chat. I know who everyone else is. I think this is Sene or Sen or Scene or whatever. This pack is not that interesting. It boils down to Fangor Marauder versus Phyrexian Vat Mother. I've never played with Phyrexian Vat Mother in a deck ever. It would be really obnoxious for me to just draft a dumb Infect deck in the Forums draft. I really love Fangor Marauder so much more than I like Phyrexian than Infect or Vat Mother, but Vat Mother's good. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try new things. Maybe I won't even go Infect. Maybe this will just be a 4/5 Infect dude. Boy, I just love Fangor Marauder so much. But we're turning over a new leaf, an infectious new leaf. This pack is not as interesting. There's an uncommon missing, so probably anything, any number of things are better than the cards in this pack. The strongest cards left in the pack are Plaguemere, Leon and Skyhunter, and after that it takes a pretty steep nosedive off a cliff. So I think probably we're going to take Plaguemere with visions of turn 3 Vat Mothers dancing in our heads. Let's see if the clan has gone silent. Yep. Didn't take us very long. Space Loner, yeah. So Vat Mother Plaguemere, while not the world's strongest start to a draft, is definitely, it's an interesting interaction by itself. So, I guess I shouldn't go so slow so that when people watch this video they don't realize that it was my fault that it was taking forever, especially after I said I was the one who had to leave in a couple hours. No Infect cards coming this way. I could take Carapace, I could take Scourge Servant. No, I'm not taking Titan Forge. Yeah, Carapace or Scourge Servant. Since I don't actually know if I want to be definitely in Infect and the rest of this pack is pretty crappy, I might just take Carapace, which leaves us openish. Carapace is really good in a deck with Infect creatures, so you can also take Rusted Slasher. I think it's between Slasher, Carapace, and Servant, and I'm going to take the Carapace because I do, it is possible that, I'll get a 4th pick Rot Wolf and definitely still want to be Infect. This is the first good pack I've seen. There's an Offering, a Wolf, a Rager, a Shaman, a Wellspring, and a Serum Raker, all of which are great picks at this point. But a 4th pick Rot Wolf is a pretty good sign that we are doing the right thing here. So yeah, dug it. And then this pack happened. I don't like this pack. Do I want to be green, black, Infect? Do I have to be green, black, Infect? I would be much more comfortable if I had taken that first pick, Fangor Marauder, and then I would take these 2 Serum Rakers and go green, blue, which is a color combination I love. I'm trying to get this stupid Diet Coke open. Flensermite is bad, but okay with equipment. Flare Husk is fine. I don't think I want another Carapace. Juggling 2 Carapace is not ideal. I'm going to go ahead and take the Flare Husk as an early defender and a Infect creature improver. So, Core Prowler. This is there's a Morbid Plunder too. Core Prowler is a card I like. Morbid Plunder is a card I love. But I've only got 3 Infect guys. Perilous Mirror of the Infect community. Look at, there's 2 pump spells. I like them in this pack have been coming earlier. I'm taking the Infect creature. I think this is a Morbid Plunder's really good. No, it's too late to pass Morbid Plunder. I gotta take Morbid Plunder. Here I will take the Infect creature. That's a late a quarter Paladin though. Maybe I'm getting cut. Maybe I should switch into white. I only have one green card. It's also a really late Quicksilver Geyser. Black-white is awkward. Flincermite. What if I table one of those Priest of Norn or Tine Shrikes? I'm taking the Equator Paladin. And from this pack, I will just take the Dross Ripper. And one of those Tine Shrikes tabled. So, I guess we could move into this direction. You came fourth pick. Why did you come fourth pick if you weren't going to have any friends? I mean, I guess obviously you take a Blight Widow over him. Kemba's Vision. He's a big silly man. Bladed Sentinel, not even as good as Dross Ripper. I guess I can just take Predation here. There's no guarantee we're going to be in white. There's another Predation, and I don't really feel like this card's a big threat. So, this has been a bit of a train wreck so far. There's a late Flincermite, which I do want over that Glissus Courier. I really don't mind having Flincermite, I'm going to be honest. I kind of dig him. Obviously, he's not real good in the regular Infect deck, but he's really good in an Infect deck that's going to have like a Viridian Claw or a Copper Carapace or Bladed Pinions, and I really feel like he deserves a shot in some non-Infect decks. He's sort of, one life isn't particularly amazing, but if you, he's going to put a counter on something, he's going to give you a life and a block, whatever else. He looks kind of funny. You can't really tell what on earth is happening in this picture, so all I'm saying, give Flincermite a chance. My third Unnatural Predation, and a land. Give me a second, I'm going to grab my chapstick here. Tabled the mountain like a sack. Fortunately, it's a Scars Mountain, so it doesn't bode well for us. So that is interesting. Obviously, if we're going to try and stay and infect this Contagion Clasp, is the Windmill Slam. We only have 2 white cards and 3 artifact creatures. One of which is split, or one of which is infect, the other 2 of which are not. And this is kind of a white card, I guess. He just looks so friendly. He's not a Bladed Sentinel. He's a little cute robot man. Yeah, I'm gonna take Contagion Clasp. And if this Glinthawk tables and we don't pick up much infect, we will grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, we're not getting Glinthawk back. Oh well. Still taking Contagion Clasp. Scudder, Acre Clawmere are the picks. I guess we're just going to take Acre Clawmere and hope that Infiltration wins tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not going to. I don't know why I keep saying I hope things table without counting first. We do have 3 Unnatural Predations. This adds a third 2-drop Infect guy to our stack and another artifact. Not that artifacts matter so much. I don't think we are going to run white in this planned deck. Especially when you pick up a Cisbear. But you never know. You never know. Maybe we'll just end up like mono black, in fact. I think this is better than Core Prowler if I'm not going to end up with the right number of infect playables. But we'll see what happens. Well, I don't really want to run this even if I do run the white. Triple. Ooh, tough. Necropede adds to our collection of excellent 2-drop infect creatures, but Grasp of Darkness is Grasp of Darkness. Still can't actually hide the white, considering, ooh, very cool. Especially with 3 unnatural predations, yeah. I mean, it's a bit dicey. We don't actually have a Plague Stinger yet. But these guys go pretty late. They're viewed, I think, as kind of the booby prize of the Scars Infect guys. So, with any luck, Livewire Lash. You know, if we pick up a Plague Stinger, and there's a Cisbear. Cisbear Overthrown of Geth 100% of the time. Although again, there's no guarantee we're in green. This deck's coming together pretty nicely in this pack. We've picked up a Clasp, an Ichor Mirror, a Lash, a Grasp, and now a Cisbear. So the awkwardness of that first pack is getting shaken off a bit. There's an Ichor Mirror for us. Blackleaf Goblin still being there. Along with the Ichor Mirror is a pretty good sign. Although, again, there are definitely cards you take over Blackleaf Goblin that don't have Infect if you are Infect. Painsmith would be delightful. A couple Plague Stingers would be lovely. You are our only flyer, Tidestrike. And who knows if we'll even run you. We're pretty low on critters right now. I don't like Trigon of Infestation in the Infect deck. It's annoying against the Infect deck. I think I want the Untamed though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're getting up there. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. It's going okay. So I think this is the one guy who's not in the Forums draft, incidentally. That is a late Corpscur. I think we might be in the right archetype. We might even be the right archetype. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Thrumming Bird. I'll just take you, who trades with my Cisbear. I'll take you, who doesn't really screw me up. Yeah, that's fine. The plight of the Infect drafter in the last several picks. Yeah. Nope. So, this is not the nuttiest Infect deck I've ever drafted. But it does have an Infect bomb rare. Excuse me. It's got Plague Mirror. It's got some 3-drop dudes.